Hey guys, Ding Mozart's here again, and today I'm going to show you guys all the VHS slash Anchor Ray entertainment chess tapes I have. The Anchor Ray and VT tapes that have the VHS logo on screen. I do have some of them like Witches and Stitches, Prom Nights, and the Teddy Bear's Picnic that have the VHS logo on the packaging. But for the Witches and Stitches and Teddy Bear's Picnic tapes, the Anchor Ray entertainment logo is shown, while on the Prom Night tape, the Star Maker logo is shown instead. However, there is one tape that has a Star Maker logo on the packaging, but uses the VHS logo instead. And it will be in this collection though, so better get ready for that. And I am aware that I forgot one of them. It's the 1996 VHS of Thomas and Friends Galileo Engine. That print date being the 187th day of 1996 or July 5th, 1996. I tried to look for that tape and unfortunately I wasn't able to find it. But fortunately, I do have a lot of them to show you guys. So let's get started. I only have 8 of these with the older VHR's logo because the one that I actually like to collect most is the one that has the 87 logo, the one with the wallpaper background. Anyways, let's actually get started. This first one is the 1986 VHS of Cartoon Favorites. This is a public domain cartoon VHS. Probably present the worst quality possible, seeing as there are like many cuts, and one of the cartoons actually had like VT add the tape themselves, and at the beginning there's like this really weird screen implying that VHRs must have accidentally did it, and they I guess they tried to squeeze programs running up to 60 minutes on a 30-minute long tape in order to use half as much tape. Let's see. But anyway, our side, top, back. This list of the cartoons. And for some reason, Alibaba Balance on Porky Pig, the title's is incorrectly said. It's Alibaba Balance instead of being a one of the lowercase b's in the Baba thing. It's two of them. Kind of weird. Here's a tape again. And there isn't any print date. Next one is the 1986 VHS of Charade with Cary Grant and Audrey Hepburn. Had this tape since 2018, I believe. Fire Spine top back. 1964 film, 113 minutes. This is not a Universal Pictures logo at the beginning, but our Good Times print has it. Circle label on the size of the oversized rails. No print date. Most of these do not have anything at the end of them. I'll tell you if any come to mind. Next one's another 1986 VHS, It's a Wonderful Life, starring Jimmy Stewart and Don Reed. I do have some other copies, which I'll show you later. Side, top, back. 1946 film, 129 minutes. This tape just locks up and stops after about like during the VHR's logo for some reason. Label, no print date. Next one, this one doesn't work either, unfortunately. And it doesn't even say the year it is, but I believe it's either 86 or 87 of Snows in Kilimanjaro. It's on Gregory Peck, Susan Hayward, and Ava Gardner. Side, top, back. 1952 film, 114 minutes. It's tape. No print date. Next one is the 1987 VHS of Laura and Harry Way Out West. Yes, this is the new colorized version. Spine, top, back. 1937 special film. 66 minutes, colorized versions of 1987. This copy used the older VHS logo instead of the newer one, but there are some copies that do have a newer one. The rails are really yellowed on this tape, but it still works, and no print date. Next one is the 1987 VHS of Twin Theater, starring His Girl Friday and Penny Serenade. His Girl Friday is from 1940, and Penny Serenade is from 1941. Side, top, back. There's the tape. Wheels are also yellowed, but still plays. No print date. And this has the it has weird tracking control screen. It's not like the one you usually see on later VHS tapes. It has like a different one. Next two tapes are also colorized. Next three tapes are colorized versions. This one's the 1987 VHS of Topper Returns, starring Ronald Young, Joan Blondell, Eddie Rochester Anderson, and Billy Burke. Side, our side, top, back. 19 new cars versions in 1987. Doesn't say when the original film was produced. I mean, it says original release dates, but it's blocked by this. This tape doesn't have a label, but still plays, and there's no print date. From a West Coast Video. Next one is the 1987 VHS of DOA, starring Emin O'Brien and Neville Brand. This is also a colorized version. Sides, top, back. Colorization gives forgotten classic DOA new lease on life. Poisoned by mad stranger, Emin O'Brien sees red. Original release date 9/49. New colors version for 1986, but this is 1987 VHS. Here's a tape. No print date. This one's recorded in EP instead of LP, which is pretty weird. From Your Movie Warehouse, actually. Now I'm getting to the ones with the new logo. This first one, even though it's in a Good Times case, is Abbott Costello Africa Screams. Yeah, it's in the I think 1997 Good Times case. Somebody named George and Elaine Pabs is on this, but it's mine now. See the sticker label, no print date. I remember if any of these have anything at the end, I will tell you. Next one is the 1987 chest of Twin Theater, this time being the Gold Rush and W.C. Fields. Side or side, top, back. The Gold Rush is from 1925, and there are three W.C. Fields shorts. The Golf Specialist, The Failed Glass of Beer, and Dentist, all from 1930. Tape. And no print date. Next one is the 1987 VHS of Life with Father, starring William Powell, Irene Dunn, Elizabeth Taylor, Edmund Gwen, and Zazu Pitts. Side or side, top, back. 1947 film, 118 minutes. It doesn't say it on the back of the case, but it's actually from 1987 because that has the newer VHS logo. Anyways, here's the tape. No print date, obviously, and this one. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say something about the VHS black screen thing for it, but it's on this tape instead. Royal Wedding, starring Fred Astaire and Jane Powell. Side or side, top, back. 1951 film, 92 minutes. It also doesn't say when it was from, but it's actually from 1987. Here's a tape. And no print date. This one actually has a 10-second long black screen after the FBI warning before the VHS logo starts. Did post the opening of that, so if you wanted to, you can go see it. Next one's another colorized tape. The 1987 VHS of Advise Consent, starring Henry Fonda, Don Murray, and Charles Lawton. See House Studios Film Classics Inc. Engrossing drama, Washington Wheeling and Dealing, says Larry Moulton, directed by Al Preminger. 1962 film, about 42 minutes, but the colorized version is from 1986. Here's the tape. And no print date. Next one is 1987 VHS of The Cardinal, although this one's actually a reprint. An Al Preminger film starring Tom Triton, John Huston, Romy Schneider, Burgess Meredith, and Carol Lindley. Side or side, top, back. 175 minutes, 1986 colorization. And it says duplicating EP mode. And yes, this one's a reprint. A late reprint, in fact, it has an Anchor Ray style sticker label. And it does have a day and year code. The 339th day of 1996, during the week after Fisher Rachel's copy of Saturday Night Live, The Best of Eddie Murphy, hosted by Eddie Murphy. Now, that's it for 1987 movies. Now I'm getting to the 1988 ones, starting off with Mutual Respect. The Lloyd Bridges and Bo Bridges, side or side, top, back. This is originally from 1985 by Academy Home Entertainment. It's 88 minutes. And here's the tape. And no printing, as usual. Next one is the 1988 VHS of Harry and Son. Also have the MGM / Ryan Home Video Movie Time print of this. Side or side, top, back. Only a hard-nosed writes off his kid. Only a hero has the courage to change. Say a 1984 film. Here's a tape, the ink label instead of the sticker label. But there will be some afterwards that have the sticker label. And no print date. This one's recorded in hi-fi. Some of the A70 releases are in LP mode but are recorded in hi-fi, which is interesting. Next one is the 1988 VHS of Yellowbeard with all these people. Side or side, top, back. Raucous, rowdy, a little bit raunchy, and constantly outrageous. A good deal of fun. It's WCBS TV New York. 1983 film minutes, 97 minutes. Here's a tape and no print date. Now to the ones that actually have print dates. This one is the 1988 VHS of No Room to Run with Richard Benjamin, Paul Prentice, and Barry Sullivan. Side or side, top, back. 1985 by Academy Home Entertainment. It's 101 minutes. Here's the tape. It has a print date. April 7th, 1988. Next one is the 1988 VHS of The Sleuth with Laurence Olivier and Michael Caine, thinking the perfect crime to go one step further. Side or side, top, back. 1983 by Mia Horn Entertainment, and it's 139 minutes. Here's the tape. Print date is September 28th, 1988. Yeah, this tape is really damaged at the beginning, as you saw in the damaged tape number 1 video. Next one is the 1988 VHS of The Mark, starring Stuart Whitman, Rod Steiger, and Maria Schell. Side or side, top, back. 1961 film by 20th Century Fox. 127 minutes, black and white. Black and white, even though it has the colorization, the color system technology logo at the beginning. Ink label, January 18th, 1989. And this one has a shortened version of the video charge logo at the beginning. Next one is another 1988 tape, Malta Story, starring Al Guinness and Jack Hawkins. Side or side, top, back. 1953 film by Rank Organization and British Filmmakers Limited. 103 minutes. As you can see, his tape is extremely moldy, and this also is really damaged at the beginning, unfortunately. Print date January 19th, 1989, the day after The Mark was printed. Next one's 1988 VHS of Force on One, starring Chuck Norris. He hears the sounds, he sees the darkness, he's the only one who can stop the killing. Also has some other people in it. Side or side, top, back. 1983, originally by Mia Horn Entertainment. It's 91 minutes. Ink label, print date April 19th, 1989. 3 months after Malta Story was printed. Next is the 1988 VHS of Bomb at 1010, one I got in May of this year, with George Montgomery. Side or side, top, back. 1967 film, also is licensed from CST Entertainment. This one does have a sticker label. Print date June 20th, 1989. Almost 2 months after the Force of One tape. This last one for 1988 is Fly Fishing for the Beginner. Side or side, top, back. 90 minutes, copyright George and Associates Limited. Not rated. Ink label. This one was printed April 25th, 1990. So it's a reprint. Now to the ones for 1989. Starting off with The Land of Time Forgot. This is the first one to use the newer VHS triangle and FBI warning screens. Side or side, top, back. Edgar Rice Burroughs' fascinating vision of a world outside of time. 1974 film. And it's not rated. And it's not US. Ink label does say 1989 and no print date. Next one is 1989 Test of Up the Creek. Now we're getting back to the ones the or trying to warnings. Featuring the music of Cheap Trick, The Beach Boys, Hard, Shooting Star, Randy Bishop, Ian Hunter, Danny Spanos, and Kick-Axe. There's no side or there is a side, but there's no back because it's a formal rep. This is on the cup box. Ink label and again no print date. Next one is one I know Fisher Rachel has. The 1989 VHS of The Red Skeleton Show from the TV Treasures series, original TV show. Side or side, top, back, black and white. Here's the tape, the ink label. This one has a print date, unlike Fisher Rachel's copy. May 5th, 1989. Yeah. Next one is the 1989 VHS of Beach Blanket Bingo, starring Frankie Avalon and Annette Funicello. Yeah, side, our side, top, back. 1965 film. It says Orion serves trademark Orion Pictures Corporation, but I don't know if Orion even released the film. It says under license from HBO Video Inc. Interesting. Ink label, print date July 5th, 1989. This is printed 2 months after the Vinnie Choice copy. I know he has this tape. Next one is Gorky Park. Well, this actually does come in the Vestron video case, but as you soon find out, this is a VHS reprint. Murder in Moscow from the international bestseller. Side, or side, top, back. One hell of a movie. The sharpest, most provocative, edge-of-your-seat thrill in the past decade or so since Playboy. 1983 film, hour 27 minutes. Rated, I think R. Yeah, it doesn't say, whatever. See? This is a VHS reprint. The lid, there was no lid originally on this tape, but I did put one on and now it plays fine. And there is a printing on this tape. August 7th, 1989. And this is the former rental from a Video World located in, like, Osprey. Somewhere, Osprey in some state, I don't know which one. Next up, I have 2 copies of this tape. Christmas is Luciano Pavarotti. This copy, which is the original 1989 printing. Well, this was technically reprint, so soon find out. Because it has this label. Really weird. And it says, I think it says this is originally released in LP mode, but this one's in SP. This one has 2 print dates as well. September 13th, 1991, and September 17th, 1991. And this one does have a newer triangle warning screens, along with the a French warning screen, and then the Le Video Club de Mérique logo. It's interesting. Here's this one. As you notice, the front cover, the picture is on the front cover is different, and same on the sides too. And It also says copyright 1994 VHS Inc. And also says dual K in EP mode. And the barcode's moved to the top, whereas in the original it's at the bottom. Here's the tape. This one does say EP on the side. And the print date is September 19th, 1994. But this still has the same thing as the previous copy I showed you guys. Anyways, getting back to 1989 releases now. Here's our only Terry Tunes VT tape that we have. My Heroes, the Shrinker. Contains that plus the Monsterizer, the Plastic Bastard, the Frog, the Junker, and the Ghost Monster. Side or side, top, back. This is 30 minutes. It's a little like weird quality, even though it's in LP mode. Serial label is just white instead of the white with the yellow border, and no print date. Next one is It's a Wonderful Life. This comes in a 1995 case, but this still has the 1989 tape master, so that's why I'm keeping this in, putting it in the 1989 releases. And this is also the last one for 1989. There is a clamshell version that I hope to find soon. Ink label, this has day and year code. The 266th day of 1997, printed one day after Fisher Radial's copy, because I know he has this particular version. Now let's get to the 1990 releases, starting off with Zulu Dawn. 1939, Gone with the Wind. 1962, How the West Is Won. And now Rip Roaring Blood and Thunder Epic. Sorry, Burt Lancaster, Peter O'Toole, and Sir John Mills. Side or side, top, back. This dramatic true story recounts the breathtaking defeat of British forces at the hands of 25,000 strong and relentlessly determined Zulu army. 1986, released by Transworld. I also have the original Transworld Entertainment on tape on VHS. Ink label, no print date. This still has the trying control and warning screens from the 1987 VT tapes. And same thing in the next one. The Destructors. Sorry, Michael Caine, Anthony Quinn, and James Mason. Side or side, top, back. Even the underworld has a aristocracy. They are the Destructors. 1974 film. Originally released in 1994, but this is a 1990 re-release. Although, for some reason, the label says 1989. Yeah, that's strange. Oh, and I forgot to mention, for Zulu Dawn, the reason why I first showed it in 1990 releases is because the label says 1988. That's very strange. Anyways, just like that tape, it has no print date. Yeah, really weird why they did that. This next one is Babe Winkleman's Fishing Secrets Summer Heat Base No Sweat Volume 4. You know I got this for my birthday this year. Sides, oops, top, back. This is originally from 1987, but it does have the VHS logo on the barcode sticker and says distributed by VHS Inc. 2001 Glen Parkway, Batavia, Ohio 45103. Here's the tape. And it has the barcode sticker, but there's still no print date. Yeah. Next one is 1990 VHS of Death Wish for the Crackdown, starring Charles Bronson. I know Devane Troy has this tape, although his is a much later printing. Although his also has the Mio Entertainment logo and it's recorded in SP mode. However, our copy is recorded in LP mode and does not have the Mio Entertainment logo, so it's an earlier printing than his. And there's no print date. Next one is Mr. Mom. I also have the Vestron video print of this. Side, side, top, back. This is closed captioned. Originally a 1983 film. Ink label and no print date. For some reason, instead of the VHS logo having its theme, it uses the opening theme to the film, Mr. Mom. That's interesting. Next one is The Private Eye. I also have the Vestron video print of this, which has the Time Life video logo at the end, but this version is not. starring Tim Conway and Don Knotts. Sides, back. There isn't any top because the top's in bad shape, so I threw it away. Tim Conway plus Don Knotts equals Trouble. 1980 film, Duke in LP mode, and it's 97 minutes. Ink label, no print date. Next one is the 1984/1990 which has a Cal Blanco. Yes, it comes in the Miho Entertainment case, but again, as you'll soon find out, this is a VHS reprint. Cal Blanco, Where Legends Are Born. Side or side, top, bottom, back. Since it has a bomb, since it's one of the older Miho Entertainment cases. C, this is a VHS reprint. Huh, strange. The label also says 1989, even though the tape is from 1990. No print date. Pretty weird. Next one is the 1990 VHS of Goldilocks Missing in Action 3 of Chuck Norris. He's fighting for everyone who can't fight back. This is also a Canon Pictures film, and it's also co-distributed via Home Entertainment. By far the best movie of the series. All Chuck fans will love it, says Michael Medved sneak previews. Looking in LP mode, and this is closed captioned by the Caption Center. Here's a tape of the sticker label, and the label says 1992 on it for some reason, and no print date. Next one is My Favorite Fairy Tales, Volume 6, The Little Mermaid. This is by High Top Video and Video Traders, a fully animated video cassette. Sides, top, back. C, Video Traders. Also, Saban International. Program's originally from 1986, but this is a 1990 reprint. Ink label, no print date. This one has the Mia Home Entertainment warning screens, while still using the Video Traders triangular screen and its logo. Next tape is the 1990 VHS of Murphy's Law, starring Charles Bronson and Carrie Snodgrass, Robert F. Lyons, Richard Romanus, and introducing Kathleen Wilhoit. Side or side, top, back. Says duplicate in LP mode, but this one's actually called an EP because it's an Anchor Bay reprint, although it has no print date. For some reason, the S in the title for Murphy's Law is not capitalized, unlike the other ones, which are. After the apostrophe. It's weird. Next one is 1989 Chess of Three Man and Bogey, but this one's a VHS reprint too. When you cheat, you can't be beat. Side or side, top, back. This is originally by Fox Hills Video, distributors of the NFL programs, but this reprint does not have it. And this is also sealed, and I got it, but open it. Starring John Heyman, Jonathan Katz, and Charles Zucker. And it's 30 minutes. See? Three Man and Bogey, the VT ink label. And the label also says 1989 for some reason, but the print date is April 25th, 1990. I believe the same print date as Fly Fishing. Let me check. Yes. Yes, it is. These next two tapes are in SP mode. This one is Santa Claus the Movie, starring Alexander Salkind presents it. Starring Dudley Moore, John Lithgow, David Huddleston, Judy Cornwell, and Burris Meredith. Seeing is believing, the legend comes to life. Side or side, top, back. I know Fisher Rachel has a 1998 printing of this by Anchor Bay. It says duplicate in LPO, but as again, as you'll soon find out, this one's a core in SP. There's rated PGs and horror formats, and it's co-produced media home entertainment. This is closed captioned by the Caption Center. Had that same weird label as on the Chris Luciano Pavarotti tape. Print date October 14th, 1990, and this does have the telephone noise at the beginning and end. And this one also has a telephone noise. To Live and Die in L.A., starring Willem Dafoe, Dean Stockwell, and William Pearson. I know Tiffany Troy has this copy, has this particular tape, but his is recorded in LP mode. One of the year's toughest, coolest movies to stars USA Today, a great looking, riveting movie, says New York Times. 1985 film by United Arts Corporation. And this is closed caption, National Captioning Institute. Here is a tape with a sticker label, which strangely says 1989 as well. Printed October 16th, 1990, 2 days after the Santa Claus the movie tape. So yeah. Next one is the 1990 VHS of Across the Great Divide. In 1876, two orphans crossed the Rockies with a frontier drifter. They lived a lifetime of adventure. It's rated G. Goes in media home entertainment. I did find an LP mode copy of this tape before, but this was an SP mode as well, even though the case says duplicate EP. Pretty strange. Hard to admit. Yeah, this is an SP because of the big amount of film strip. Label also says 1989. Wonder why these VHT tapes say 1989 on them. It's kind of weird. Anyways, printing is October 23rd, 1992, and this also has the phone noise at the beginning and end. Next one, I believe, is our only Grimm's Fairy Tales tape we have. The 1990 VHS of Beauty and the Beast. This is also produced with Saban Video and Nippon Animation Co. Limited. I showed you guys this in my anime VHS collection because Nippon Animation Co. Limited does produce some anime, but U.S. version producer Winston Richard, and the music is by James Shugi Levy, who also did many other music, including the music for Super Mario Bros. Show and Sailor Moon. I believe SM. But it says LP mode, but this one is also not only in SP mode, but also an Avon copy. Meh. This one says AVN on the side. And the print date's in yellow ink. November 28th, 1992. So this will most certainly have nothing to be on since it has a 1992 print date. Here's the last tape for the 1990 releases. And this one doesn't have a case. Nightmare on Elm Street 2. See, it says 1990. Yeah, 1990 VHS ink, and it has the EP on the side. And the print date is August 23rd, 1994. And this one's also pretty damaged at the beginning. Now let's get to 1991 releases, starting with the 5 Lauren Hardy tapes I have from that particular year. There are 2 more, but those are from 1994. Anyways, let's do them. Get them out, actually. I have 3 from the silver top ones and 2 from the gold ones so far. Anyways, here's a chump at Oxford. Bonus package, rare home movie footage and photographs of boys at work and play, and also includes interviews. Also includes a narration by Lois Laurel, Stan Laurel's daughter. Signs back, whatever. It says duplicating EP mode. The only ones I'm currently missing are Saps at Sea, At Work, On the Lam, Stan Helps Ollie, and The Family. Those are the only 5 I'm currently missing, but I hope to get them sometime. Anyways, this one has a weird sticker label. And it says EP there, but it has the barcode sticker instead of a print date. So this one's probably like a 92 or 93 reprint, I assume. Here's Pack Up Your Troubles. This is the second one because it says 9302. Oh, I forgot to mention there is a inside to this. To all of these Lauren Hardy tapes. Here's the inside for Pack Up Your Troubles. Here's this tape. This one's in LP mode and no print date. Here's At Work. Okay, no, volume 4. Sitting here for too long. Sides are side, top, back. From the Kingswood Regional Junior High School. Interesting. And it does have this on the inside. Ink label, and this one actually has a print date. April 22nd, 1993. And the label says 1990 on it for some reason. Now to the 2 gold top releases I have, starting off with Swiss Miss. aka 7. Says Liu Kang in EP mode, and this is actually correct. It is really an EP. It's also a reprint as well. This one does say 1991 on it. See, print date January 8th, 1993. And here's the last one for 91 releases before getting to the other 91 releases that I have. Spooktacular. That's the inside. Here's its tape and no print date. Label does say 1991 this time. All right, now let's get to the other 3 ones I have from 1991. Starting off with Havoc 10. Do it like this. Sides are side, top, back. 10 Havocs on, and the Masters of Disaster are still at it. 1990 program by Video Vision Broadcast Productions. 60 minutes. This one's pretty damaged in the beginning. Ink label, no print date. Next one is The War File, Gracie Battles of World War II. Yeah, it's a 1991 release. It says Castle Vision / Castle Communications PLC, but the logo does not appear on this tape. So sorry, Tugs fans, you won't be able to see this logo because we already did the opening to it. Design Shoot That Tiger, 58 minutes. This one, instead of being an LP mode, is actually an SP. Label says 1990 for some reason. Print date March 25th, 1993, and this also has a phone noise at the beginning and end of the tape. This next one is, this was originally released in 1991, but this is the 1992 re-release printed in Nutcracker. It's performed by the Kiev Ballet. Sides, top, back. Says duplicate in EP mode. The original release is an LP. Here's the tape with the sticker label. Print date November 7th, 1994. This says EP on the thing too. And that's it for 91 releases. Now let's get to 1992 releases. Starting off with another tape I showed my anime VHS collection, Samurai Pizza Cats. The movie. Saban as well. Side or side. Top, back. 55 minutes, duplicating the extended play mode. Online properties, Sotsu Agency, Tatsunoko Production Company Limited. Music by Shuki Levy. Here's a tape. This says 1991, but that's when it was originally made. And there's this barcode sticker, but there's still no print date. Next is a Kathy Smith tape. Kathy Smith starring out. The ideal low impact beginner's workout. This is a 1992 re-release. This way. The back. See video trailers. Tape, the ink label, print date November 17th, 1992. Does not have the phone noise this time, but it does use me as warning screens. Next is Red Skeleton, A Career of Laughter, featuring rare movie clips and TV sketches, newly compiled for home video. Side or side, top, back. Friday Freeloader, Clem, Cadil Hopper, Die, George Appleby, San Fernando, Red. Yeah, 71 minutes. Exclusive, a movie timing production exclusive to your video charters, 1992 video chart week. And yes, it's an EP. And the print date is November 21st, 1992, 4 days after that Kathy Smith tape I previously showed. Next one's the first original Tales and Tunes tape I got. Yeah, original Tales and Tunes. Sorry, I spoiled it kinda. From the creators of Baby Songs, delightful new live-action kid-sized songs and stories. Side or side, top, back. This goes captioned by the Captions Inc. Los Angeles. 30 minutes, SP mode. Ink label, print date February 2nd, 1993. This does have the phone noise at the beginning. Next is another Kathy Smith tape, Fat Burning Workout. A highly effective program burning fat and losing weight. Special fat burning nutritional tips in Brooklyn Close, but it does not have it because I got this used. Again, video treasures. However, this has an anchor-based style label, and there isn't any print date on this tape. But it does use Mia's warnings and Mia Entertainment logo. Now here's our last tape for 1992 releases. Mystic Pizza. This was released in 1992, actually. 1992 re-release, but this is a later reprint. A romantic comedy of the works. 2 thumbs up says Siskel and Ebert. This is originally released by Virgin Vision in 1989. Ink label, and this does have a day and year code. The 9th day of 1998, so January 9th, 1998, still has the same thing as the 1992 tape then. And now let's get to 1993 release, starting off with another Tales and Tunes tape, Silly Tales and Tunes. Silly songs and stories just for fun, live action, animation, and puppetry for kids. Side, side, top, back. Also captioned by Captain's Inc. Los Angeles. This one and the others, Tales and Tunes tape, have a sticker label and the barcode sticker, just so you know. Next is our only Video Charters Hollywood Matinee Serials tape we have. 1993 VHS of Jesse James Rides Again. 13 episodes, 3 full hours. Side or side, top, back. I think this is probably also released in a 2-tape set recording SP mode, but this is an EP mode combined to one. Also lists the other serials available from Video Charters. Here's the tape. And the print date is March 9th, 1993. Oh, and for the Jesse James Rides Again, for Jesse part, the ink label has the I, but on the actual case it doesn't. It's kind of confusing. These next 2 tapes are from Burbank Video. Our First Christmas Tree. Originally, I think this was originally released in like the late 80s, but this is a 1993 reprint. Live action, color tone, 25 minutes of length, dual K EP mode. Ink label, yes, it's an EP. And the print date September 20th, 1993. Now here's another tape I know Fish Rachel has. This 2-tape set of This a Wonderful Life and Scrooge. 2 great holiday movies. Side or side, top, back. Back. Are 30 minutes for It's a Wonderful Life and 78 minutes for Scrooge. The Burbank Video logo appears on the back of the case, but it does not appear anywhere on the tape itself. Not on the ink labels for these 2 tapes or the actual tape master itself for both. Here's tape 1, which is Scrooge, and tape 2, which is It's a Wonderful Life. Tape 1 has a print date of June 20th, 1994, but for some reason tape 2 is its barcode. On Fish Rachel's copies of these 2 tapes, both have the June 20th, 1994 print date. And also on tape 2, which is Wonderful Life, it says 2PK on the side in white lettering. That's also really weird. Interesting to note, nevertheless. Next is the 1993 VHS of Keeper of the City, starring Louis Gossett Jr., Anthony LaPaglia, Peter Coyote, and Renee Sotomayor. Della has a way with killers his way. Side or side, top, back. Louis Gossett Jr. stars as a one cop hunting a killer is public hero number one. 96 minutes, 1992 film by Viacom. Well, 1992 says right here, but says copyright 1991 Viacom Pictures. It's kind of weird. Cord and hi-fi, dual K and EP mode. This is also a reprint. Ink label, the 78th, I think, day of 1998, I believe. It's like really squished, so I didn't really see the print date. These next two are two copies of Mountain Family Robinson Part 3. This is a 1993/4 printing, and this is a 1996 printing. Here's 1993 printing. Side or side, top, back. It says dual K in EP mode. Ink label, it says 1989 for some reason. It says EP on the side, and the print date is December 8th, 1994. There's also something interesting I'm about to tell you about these two tapes. And here's the 1996 printing. Side, back. Ink label, 204th day, 1997. Now on this tape, the VHS logo at the end is the normal closing variant. However, on this tape, it's the opening variant at both the opening and the ending. That is really weird, and is a reason why I'm keeping both of these two tapes. So yeah. And these next 6 tapes are from the Burbank Video Hollywood Favorites collection. All these are from 1993, but most of them are reprints. So here's A Star Is Born. Side or side, top, back. Sticker label. Print date, the 219th day, 1999. I believe this one had the shuffling color bars, but for 1 second at the end. I think it did, at least. Here's the last time I saw Paris. Side or side, top, back. Sticker label. Two. I think it's also the 219th day of 1999. I don't remember what this had at the end. Here's Horror Express. Side or side, top, back. Sticker label. 220th day of 1999. Yeah, unfortunately, some of these I don't remember. The day the Triffids got this tape recently. Side or side, top, back. Ink label, which says 1988. November 10th, 1993. For some reason on this tape, instead of using VHS's own FBI warnings, they used Mia Entertainment's one. Although Mia Entertainment never co-distributed this release, although they actually released the film earlier. They just didn't co-distribute this release. And then the Burbank Video logo appears after the VHS logo. That is really, really weird. There's another one, the guess purple genre things, of Human Bondage. Oh, and by the way, the last tape I showed you and this tape have the phone noise at the beginning. Ink label, September 5th, 1993. And actually, the next one also has a phone noise. Live with Father. Sides, top, back. Ink label. Oh, sorry. Sticker label. March 19th, 1994. And this does retain the Warner Brothers Pictures logo at the beginning. The next 6 tapes are from the Brideshead Revisited collection. The box actually was in extremely bad condition, so I had to throw it away. So now it's just the individual tapes. Anyways, here's tape 1. Ink label, 245th day of 1997. Tape 2. Same day, 245th day, 1997. Tape 3, sides, top, back. Ink label, 245th day, 1997 once again. Tape 4, 245th day, 1997. Tape 5, 245th day, 1997. And tape 6, the last tape in this box set. And it does not 245th day, 1997, rather the 242nd day, 1997. So it's strange why tape 6 is printed 3 days before the other ones. Yeah, and that's it for 93 releases. Now we're getting into the 1994 releases, starting off with the Tales and Tunes, the other Tales and Tunes tape we have. Sports Tales and Tunes. For the creators of baby songs, songs and stories about sports, live action animation, and puppetry. Side, our side, top, back. This one's also in SP mode, and it's captioned by Captain Stick Los Angeles. Yes, seed sticker label and the barcode sticker. Yeah. Next one is from Mintex Entertainment. Bob O'Reilly. The bars will still get in trouble faster. You can say might be. Yeah, if I say that word, if I get my channel gets monetized again, I'll probably get demonetized. Sorry, John Aston, Pat Carroll, and Hans Conrad. Sides, top, back. Ray G, 95 minutes, okay, in EP mode. Sticker label, yes, it says VTMN on the stock number. It has the barcode sticker. And yes, this has the VHS Brothers logo at the beginning, and then the Mintex Entertainment logo. Here's another copy of It's a Wonderful Life, except that it uses a 1989 case. But inside, it's actually this copy. No print date barcode. And this one actually has a slightly different opening than the 1989 print. It has the newer triangle warning screens. And instead of using the Quintex Entertainment logo, we use the Howard Studios logo. Here's another tape by Mintex Entertainment. This one I actually got recently. Maximum Force. Starring John Saxon, Mickey Rooney, Richard Lynch, and Sam Jones. Side, our side, top, back. Does say EP on the side. And yes, just like Bob O'Reilly, Brothers O'Toole, it does have VTMN stock number. Print date August 6th, 1994. And it also has a VHS logo to show you guys. And now here's the other two Laurel and Hardy tapes released in 1994. Zenobia and Bohemian Girl. Here's Zenobia, side or side, top, back. Also has the page. Sticker label, print date August 16th, 1994. And here is the Bohemian Girl. This one has an ink label this time, but still has the same print date, August 16th, 1994. I know Fish Rachel is a former tape, but it doesn't have this one yet. Next one is the 1994 VHS Perry Como's Christmas Concert. Performed live in concert 1993. This is by Teal Entertainment, but it also is by Video Charters. Side or side, top, back, it says copyright 1994 Video Charters Inc. This was actually re-released in 1995, but it does use the same content. Sticker label, yes, there is a crack right here, but it still plays fine. Print date, October 5th, 1994. And again, it says SP. And this has the phone noise at the beginning. Next one is Christmas Classics over 3 hours of holiday cartoons, 21 cartoons from 1992 by Brank Video, but this is a 1994 VHS reprint. But this is also a 1996 one too, because it has the Anchor Bay label. says 175, no, 171 minutes, and it has two print dates, but they're the same one. The 239th day of 1996. These next six are on clamshells, and now I'm getting to the 1995 releases. First one is the original Jungle Book. Fish Rachel is this tape. Side, back. Says called 1995 Video Charts Inc. and it's duplicated in SP mode, and it's 106 minutes. Ink label, which says 1988 for some reason. December 20th, 1994, and this has a phone noise at the beginning. These next four are from the International Family Classics collection. Here's Thumbelina. Side, back. Ink label, no print date. Here's Alibaba. Side, back. Toronto from the Mid-Coda Elementary Library. Serial label, no print date. And it says EP on the side. Next one is The Emperor's New Clothes. Side, back. Ink label, no print date. And the last one is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Side, back. Ink label, no print date. Now here's another favorite fairy tales tape for a collection. The Three Little Pigs. This is a 1995 re-release by Anchor Bay and Video Treasures. Side, back. EP mode, 45 minutes, 1986 program. Ink label, no print date. Now these next three tapes are Thomas the Tank Engine tapes. Here's Percy's Ghostly Trick and our Tom Stories. This comes in the Avon case, but it's the Video Charts 1995 re-release. It does say SP. Cigarette label, March 5th, 1995. This does have the phone noise at the beginning and also the silent closing Video Charts variant, both beginning and end of the tape. And same with this next one. Rusty to the Rescue. Side or side, top, back. Says SP again. Sticker label, June 22nd, 1995, and the number is 98. Here's the R. Thomas tape. I'll show you. Thomas gets bumped. This was originally in a cup box, but we converted it into a slipcover because the other one of the sides was actually still in the cup box thing. Sticker label, the print date's unknown because I can't even. It's like the T thingy's breeze was like very far to the right for some reason. Also, for some reason, the triangle screen is not present. It just goes straight to the FBI warning on this tape. It's interesting. And this is the second to last tape. Well, not the second to last tape for 95 releases, but anyway, this is a two tape set. Night of the Living Dead, special collector's edition, duly mastered two tape sets. Side or side, top, back. Does have this on the inside. Pretty cool. Here's tape 1 and tape 2. Tape 2 just has the special features and stuff. And tape 1 is not printed, but tape 2 does. The 240th day of 1996. So yeah. Next one is 50 Classic All-Star Cartoons Volume 1. 6 hours of cartoons. This is 1995. Volume 2 I'm not going to show in here because it has the Star Maker logo, even though the Video Charts logo is present on the case. And it's 6 hours 2K and EP mode, of course. Ink label, printed in the 253rd day of 1996. The first print day can't see, but this one does have the shuffling color bars at the end, as well as some like weird ending that I already showed you guys before. It's like the shuffling color bars are black and white, and then the strange VHS ending too. Here's the next tape, and it's a two tape set as well. Dragon, Cobra, and Rear Blue Sleeve. Double the action. This is Mintex and Anchor Bay Entertainment, 1995. Dragon and Cobra is 90 minutes, and Real Bruce Lee is 120 minutes. So here's tape for Dragon and the Cobra. Here's tape for Real Bruce Lee. And both tapes have a print date of the 142nd day of 1997. Yeah. And these other two tapes, the last two tapes from 1995 are both Thomas the Tank Engine ones. Here's Thomas Percy and Dragon, side by side, top, back. Sticker label, the 41st day of 1998. Here's Daisy, side or side, top, back. We have the original 1993 prints of these as well, although the Daisy one does not come in the case. Sticker label, 216th day of 1998. And what's interesting is that both of these two tapes have the MC Home Entertainment / Strand Home Video warning before that Video Trousers logo. So I guess what Video Trousers did is that they reused Strand Home Video's master of this, but plastered the Strand Home Video logo with the Video Trousers logo. So that's pretty interesting how they did that. And now getting on to the last few tapes here, the 1996 releases, and 97 ones, then the 98 ones. So now let's do the 96 ones. Here's a Lemon Drop Kid. I know if Rachel's has the RCA Calling Pictures on Video print of this. Side, top, back. 91 minutes of Duke and EP mode. Ink label, no print date. Here's the one I got on my birthday. 3 series greatest hits and rarities. First Rachel also has this tape. 2-tape set, classic comedy collection. Side or side, top, back. Tape 1 is the shorts, the store in the quarter miles and panels, sing song, 6 bands, and brass screw. While tape 2 has Pop Purry, including 3 twos and towers and Night for the Party, Hollywood Operate, and more. 125 minutes total. And yes, it's in EP mode. Here's tape 1 and tape 2. And both of these have no print date. Next up is my only WMC Masters tape I have. In 1996, VHS of Meet the Masters and Brothers in Arms. Real martial arts champions. Side or side, top, back. This is actually produced by 4Kids Productions and was filmed at Universal Studios, Florida, where Nickelodeon Studios was shot as well. Ink label, 74th day, 1996, and the 76th day, 1996, respectively. Like Universal Studios, Florida, where Nickelodeon Studios was actually filmed some of their shows. Next one is the 1996 VHS of Invaders from Mars, Disney Master Collector's Edition. There's no place on Earth to hide. Side or side, top, back. It also features Disney Master from a Canon Films original 35mm intermediate positive and magnetic Dolby stereo tracks. Presents the original theatrical aspect ratio of 2:3:5:1. Original theatrical teaser appears at the film's conclusion. Digital transfer was supervised by Elite Entertainment. Also a Canon Pictures film. And it does have this on the inside. Ink label, 2 print days. The 192nd day in 1996 and 193rd day in 1996. Next one is the only popular mechanics for kids video charts tape I have. How do they build tunnels? Side or side, yes, this is an Avon copy. Gonna give it away. Top, back. Also available how you build skyscrapers, how you build bridges, and how they build spaceships. It says okay in EP mode, but you soon find out this is an SP. But it is captured by National Casting Institute. See? An Avon brick. And the print date's October 29th, 1996. Next one is also a 2-tape set. 1996 Special Collectors, Disney Master Collector's Edition VHS of Dawn of the Dead. Also have this on DVD. Side or side, top, back. And it does have this on the inside. Here's tape 1 and tape 2. Tape 1 says tape 1 like does not have any print date because it's like not readable, but tape 2 does. A 247th day of 1997. So yeah. Next one's another Thomas and Friends tape. And this is the last one for 96 releases. Thomas and his friends help out. A magical 4 hour of stories about helping. Storyteller George Carlin. Side or side. Top. And the back. Well, extra value initial 6 episodes are the same great price. 60 minutes. This, however, is a 1999 reprint. It says Beth Allcroft. And this has the in your code the 333rd day of 1999. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Now to 1997 releases, starting off with the Shining Time Station Christmas Special, Tis a Gift, featuring Thomas Tangent and friends. Side or side, no top, and the back. Approximately 60 minutes EP mode. Ink label and no print date. Label says 58 minutes. Next one is the 1997 VHS of the best of Abbott and Costello live. I know for Rachel is this tape. Side or side, top, back. 58 minutes, duplicating EP mode. Ink label, print date is the 63rd day of 1997. And yes, this has the VHS logo, unlike Johnson's copy, just the Anchor Bay reprint. And this also has the Warner Bros. Pictures logo, but only for a split second. Like, you can't see it, but it's just, like, not visible. Anyway, next one is the 1997 VHS of America's Dumbest Criminals. Wanted, dumb, or alive. You have the right to remain stupid. Wins the funniest crimes in history committed by dumbest criminals in America. Side or side, top, the back. 47 minutes. This does have the World Vision television logo at the end. Since World Vision also distributed the series. Ink label. Print date is the 93rd day of 1997. And yes, this is in EP mode. And there isn't any VHS closing variant at the end, just kind of weird. Next one's another 2 tapes up from the Mobile Masterpiece Theater Collection. Rebecca. Side. This is a WGBH production. Goes with Carlton and it's closed captioned. Top, back. Total running time is 176 minutes. Carlton UK Television, 1996. Here's tape 1. Tape 2. Tape 1 is printed the 163rd day of 1997, while tape 2 is printed the day before. And tape 1 does not have the VHS clothing variant, but tape 2 does. Although tape 2 starts right at the Masterpiece Theater intro, while tape 1 does have the VHS opening variant. But the WGBH Boston logo does appear at the end of both tapes. These next 2 tapes are Toss TV tapes. Here's a lovely bubbly surprise. I did the full rips of these. Side, back. Of course, this is by Rondo Productions, makers of the infamous Teletubbies series, and Carlton Television. It was like the Masterpiece Theater tape I showed. I know that Nick Yuckywood has this tape. Sticker label, same print day as tape 2, Masterpiece Theater Rebecca, the 162nd day of 1997. And here is the Tots Fine Treasure map. This one I got first. Spine, back. This one has an ink label and no print date, but this one does have the PSP Pals logo at the end. Unlike the one I showed previously, which does not for some reason. So yeah. Next one is the 1997 VHS of The Hawk. 4 stars, says New York Post, starring Helen Mirren, living with a deadly secret. Side or side, top, back. A plot worthy of Hitchcock, says Detour magazine. Why are things not as they seem? When do you trust your instincts and not the facts? 84 minutes rated R is originally a BBC program from 1992, and is also originally released in 1994 by Academy Entertainment Inc. and Castle Hill Productions. But none of the logos except for Real Treasures are on the tape itself. Oh, and forgot to mention for the Toss by Treasure Map tape, it does have a strange VHS ending at the end. Anyways, here's this tape. It says Hawk, comma, the on the label for some reason. Print date 212th day of 1997. Next is another George A. Romero film, Day of the Dead. The darkest day of horror the world has ever known. Side, or side, top, back. Walking Dead had taken over the world. Hour 2 minutes. Ink label, 2 print dates. The 231st day of 1997 and the 235th day of 1997. Next one is 50 Classic Cartoons Volume 3. Side or side, top, back. Yeah, see, it has a Star Maker logo, but on the tape itself, it does use the VHS logo, and I'm not joking. 6 hours, and ink label, 2 print dates again. The 253rd day of 1997 and the 255th day of 1997. And this tape does have the shuffling color bars at the end. Next is Halloween Anniversary Edition. Starring Jamie Lee Curtis from John Carpenter. 4 stars, Halloween's absolutely merciless dealer. I would compare Psychosis Roger Ebert's widescreen presentation. Side, back. This is one of the. I don't think this is a reversible hour tape, actually. The most successful and movie picture of all time, Halloween. Special effects, Disney mastered Robin picture sound, widescreen presentation, zone cinematic entirety, includes original theatrical trailer. 4.5 stars is video movie guide. Ink label, print date the 259th day of 1997. And next one is, these next 2 tapes are Thomas and Friends tapes. There's Thomas Meets the Queen. Includes 6 stories now released on home video. Storyteller George Carlin. Side or side, top, back. Sticker label, the 111th day of 1998. This copy does have the VHS logo. However, I do know that some copies do not for some reason. Since we used to have a copy in like 2014, 2015, that came in the case for Tom's Magic Railroad, that did not have the BT logo. Just simply start off the Brockcroft logo. But this one does. Here's the last Thomas and Friends Tapers video. Sing along stories. This comes in a clamshell. A collection of Thomas Tales and Tunes. Thomas Tunes and Tales. Side, back. The episodes are produced and professionally Bulldog, including 3 new songs, 2 new stories now released on video. Their label, which is a 1999 version. It's definitely recycled since it has a lot of film in the end, and no print date. By the way, this is one of our grandparents' tapes that they gave us back in like 2013 or 14, because like Thomas said, we've done those. Now on to the last 3, and the only ones that are from 1998. These first 2 are integrated reversible hour tapes. Here's Bat 21, Collector's Edition. Side, back. Gene Hackman's one of America's great actors. Danny Glover's appears as Jeffrey Lyons sneak previews. And does say for more information, see reverse side cover sleeve. Sticker label, no print date, and here's what the inside to it looks like. Pretty cool. And here is Raw Deal. Donald Schwarzenegger. No way gives him a raw deal. Widescreen presentation, side, back. The Windy City is about to be blown away. Yes, all sets for more information, see reverse side cover sleeve. Sticker label and no print date. Fish Rachel has this tape as well. And here's what the inside to this one looks like. There is a 1995 print of this that's looking EP, but I don't want to get that version because I like this version a lot better because it is in SP mode and it's widescreen presentation, etc. And now onto the last tape for this video, the 1998 Spanish VHS of Cinderella, or as it says here, La Cenicienta. Side, other side, top, back. See VHR's name Korean Entertainment, and yes, Duke in EP mode. However, it has this sticker label, which is one you see on a Mackay Music Group tapes, because some of these tapes are actually distributed by Mackay Music themselves. No printing. The reels are really old. And this has the Anchor Bay Entertainment presents the Library of Animated Video Treasures intro at the beginning before the actual program starts. And this does have a strange VHS ending at the end. I tell you that. Well, that is it for the VHS collection with the logo on screen as of August 7th, 2022. And as always, peace out.